This is the developer commentary for one of my old unfinished projects. I worked on this about a year and a half ago in 2011, I guess. It's called Barftown, USA, which is the tentative title. It is not meant to be titled that, but it was just a placeholder, and it sounded funny. So there you go. Screen glitched at that point. I didn't know why. I was upset. This song is Liebestrom number 3 by Franz Liszt. He's Hungarian, so it sounds very Hungarian. I made that plain. I put it together. Well, I didn't make it. I put it together, and then I flung it through the air. And so it turned out nice. So I was going for a very sentimental, sort of plot-driven atmosphere at this point, and that was a very tough transition to sync up, and I was glad how it turned out. I was not glad, however, at the picture behind them on the headboard. I didn't know why that was there or what it meant. And I rip off the Matrix here. I was kind of proud of that little musical cue that ended where it was supposed to. This is where I decided to try to create a movie and a story without having anybody speak, which proved to be difficult, but pretty actually rewarding. Okay, and that right there is a cheap way of making a ragdoll stand up without having them flop around. This is music from one of my favorite Super Nintendo games called Earthbound. Yeah, that's it. There's also a Super Metroid sound clip earlier when he was waking up that I forgot to mention. But now I'm mentioning it, so there you go. This guy was supposed to be the villain, but because I never finished the story, he ends up just being a guy that gets hit in the head with a computer. The secretary is actually playing the Super Nintendo game Earthbound on her computer, which was a fun little Easter egg that I put in for basically just me. Yeah. It was an inside joke with myself at this point. I made that little form, so I was proud of that. That was a sound clip from Earthbound. I figured at this point it was getting kind of boring, so I would introduce some slapstick comedy. So the secretary just throws the computer at him for no real reason, but it was funny, so it worked out. This is where I had to actually weld a camera a couple feet behind this character and sort of program him to walk through some doors. I mean, it seems easy, but it was very kind of frustrating, and I would have liked to make it longer, but it was just too much work. This is where they're queuing up a new dream for this man that he purchased. Also, sort of mapping that image onto that background took a very long time, probably because I'm not very good at this. I didn't mix this sound real well. It's too loud, I think. I had to put in a fart joke because, I mean, I hated it, but my target demographic is people in middle school, unfortunately, so I figured they'd enjoy it. That was just a reverse sound clip of him laughing because I was too lazy to dig up another one. At this point, I was just running out of ideas, and the video falls apart pretty quickly afterwards. That was kind of a funny idea, I thought. And now it's over. I kind of suck my teeth sometimes. Like, I make that sound a lot. I don't know why. It's probably irritating. I guess I don't care because I only have 115 subscribers at this point. I mean, I care because you guys are just awesome. You're the best. Whatever. Anyway, this is where I linked to Rubber Fruit's channel, even though now it's sort of defunct and he's off in the real world doing big boy things. So in conclusion, thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and constructive criticism is always appreciated, or something. I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna go outside. I'll see you guys later. Bye.